Hi, it's Dr. Jamie here. I want to talk to you this afternoon about the coronavirus. It seems everywhere you go, everywhere you look at the moment, signs and impacts of the virus can be seen and felt. Certainly in my lifetime, it's the first time that we've seen such drastic measures taken by the government with the aim to really protect the community as much as possible and to contain the spread of the virus and to decrease the impact on the healthcare system. I want to talk about some of the things that I'm doing at this time and some of the things that I'm encouraging other people to do in the hope that it might be helpful for people out there. By and large, I am carrying on for the moment business as usual, but of course being guided by advice by the Department of Health, which is quite dynamic and ever-changing. And so I'm really looking to focus on emotional and physical health at this time. We know that stress does impact on our immune system, our body's ability to fight off viruses, bacteria, disease. And so making sure that we get enough exercise, proper nutrition, sleep, making time for leisure, instilling laughter and gratitude, and also just going for something that I'm doing is going for a daily walk. We've had a run of really good weather in Melbourne at the moment, which doesn't happen too often, so getting out in the sunshine too does wonders. Secondly, trying not to buy into the hysteria too much. As I mentioned before, there really is lots of information out there, particularly on social media, and so recognizing that not all of the opinions out there are necessarily informed opinions. By and large, I'm kind of the grocery shopping side of things. I'm just doing my usual weekly sort of shop. It is a little bit more difficult getting some of the items these days with people stockpiling and stocking up. But for myself, I'm just kind of going week to week. And thirdly, focusing on things that we can control. So there is a lot of uncertainty and some things that we cannot control at this time. So as a small business owner, thinking about the possibility of impact to income in the coming months. And so one of the things that I've done is to really take a look at kind of budgeting and expenses. What are the upcoming fixed expenses I have, and is there a way that I can reduce or eliminate unnecessary expenses for the time being? Obviously, I'm a psychologist, not a financial advisor or accountant, but these are steps that I'm sort of taking in my business. We know, of course, that many companies, for instance, electrical companies, water companies, mobile phones, banks, they all have hardship departments too. So for people that are in small business or people that may be casually employed or anyone that may have quite a significant impact to their finances, really being able to communicate that and being able to proactively problem solve some of the difficulties that might come if there's an impact to income over the coming months. And lastly, really trying to maintain consideration for other people. I think one of the things that can happen when we become anxious and fearful is we become quite egocentric. We often focus on ourselves and forget to always be mindful about kind of our neighbours or other people in the community that might be struggling. So I've been really encouraged by some of the things that I've seen on social media, some of the calls to arms that people have put up, asking if people have specific needs, specific grocery items. A friend of mine had a dog and said, if anyone wants puppy cuddles, let me know, I'll be over. And so really thinking about what are the practical things that I can do to help other people out there at this current time. One of the things that happens when we foster community, it really reduces a sense of fear and anxiety and isolation. So I hope these tips have been helpful. You know, undoubtedly you may have some of your own as well, so feel free to drop them in the comments below as well. And I look forward to speaking to you all again very soon.